Hey Kelly and Gary, it's just Christian here at Pacific Toyota. I was just doing your personal high definition video tour on our Pajero Sport. Just jump up here, we'll just take a quick tour around the outside. I just want to give you a quick look at it, just show you the exact condition. I know you're really going to be happy with the car. It's for 145,000 kilometers, it has been really, really well looked after. Full service history, which I'll show you through when we get inside, but again, I just thought I'd give you just a quick rundown of it. So as you can see, all really nice and straight along the front here. We do have just a little stone chip just there. And just here, I think that's just a bit of a mark. That's coming off with my finger, so I wouldn't worry about that. It seems like it possibly could be a little bit of a scratch, but I'd give that a polish and I reckon that'd come out. Again, just being honest with you, but other than that, like very small, like you can't see it from afar, just a very small blemish, but I want to be honest. Coming down the side here, tiny little mark just here, which I think would polish out as well. That's briefly coming off with my finger. You see all the panels are really nice and straight, so no dents or anything. Great tires as well, which is good. A little bit of a scratch just at the back here as well, but as you can see, when I scratch it with my thumb, parts of it sort of disappear, so they might not necessarily completely come out, but they would look a lot less visible if I give it a polish, which I will do for you prior to collection. We give it a full detail before you pick it up, so when you get it, it'll look all nice and new. Got the Pajero Sport, obviously plastic cover in the back here. So being the 7-seater, this is all separate. So this one here, as you can see, is a separate piece. Fits really, really well. Under there, you've got your toe ball as well. And that's the spot where you take off to loosen your spare wheel underneath. But then you've also got these parts here, which are actually Velcroed to the back of the seat. Here's the base of the rear seats, and this one you just pull up. As you can see, they sit nice and clean like that. So these are a really, really nice mat. In the Toyotas, they have a rubber mat that's split down the middle, but when you fold the seats up, the back bit just hangs down and it looks quite ugly. So this is a really, really good idea. And then again, when you fold it down, you just push that down, it sits all nice and flat. And then just coming down the driver's side, really nice and clean down this side as well. Again, just showing you that there's no dents or anything, all nice straight panels. All right, jump in the back here. Rear leather seats are in great condition. Your rubber floor mats as well. And all your roof lining's really nice and clean too. And then just in the front here, door card's immaculate. Your electric trailer brakes here, parking sensors and traction control, 2 keys as well. And I'll just hop in and start it up quickly. All right. So nice big touchscreen display there, dual climate control too. So you can actually have different temperatures each side, or you can have them obviously the same. Electric park brake, so you pull it up to turn it on, push it down to turn it off. That little light there will show. You've got your iSelect Mitsubishi 4-wheel drive, so usually you just have 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. This one here, being the GLS, has your iSelect. You've got 2 high, 4 high, 4 high lock, and then 4 low lock. So just a couple of extra features there with your 4-wheel drive, just to better, I guess, give you better driving capabilities. You've also got your UHF just here, the handheld device. You can see that turns on, and you got your aerial there as well, which they just have sat that in the side there. And then I'll just give you a quick look through this logbook as well, because that's probably the best part of it, is the fact that they've kept it fully serviced, which is really important. It shows you that the previous owner really looked after their car. because they've done a full service history. So if you look here, all with the dealer they bought it from, 15,000, 30,000, 45, 60 and 75. And then we've got 90, 105. And then just the last three, so 2 of them were done still in Mackay, but just with an automotive shop at 120 and 130, 35, sorry. And then we've just done a service as well. So we've just serviced it, not due for a service for another 15,000 Ks or 12 months. You would have seen on the advert, it did say it has 145,000 kilometers. It says it's 145,9 something. Obviously, between when we got the car and then by the time we actually received the car from when we valued it, and then as well as doing the roadworthies and everything, you can see it's just ticked over 146. But obviously, it's only gone up by about 150 to sort of 200 kilometers. Just sometimes when we value our vehicles, we then don't actually get them till maybe 2 weeks later if it's subject to finance with their new car or something. And so obviously they just put a couple kilometers on when we actually get it. And then as you can see under here, absolutely immaculate under the hood here. All nice and clean there as well. It shows you here that, now that is, when you come and look at the car, you'll see this is actually the material that it is. It's not dirt, but you can see that there's no red dirt or dust anywhere through that fabric there, which means that it's basically done mostly highway kilometers. And there we have it. That's our 2016 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. I look forward to meeting you tomorrow, Kelly, and then meeting Gary on Tuesday. We'll talk soon. Thanks very much.